Yo, what's going on? This is Howard Trade Tip, TK Trade Star. I'll speak on this. As everyone knows, from where I get right now, this is actual truth, and it's starting to come out in the news of the past of Kevin Samuels, and I really don't even want to say that. I don't even know how long I'm going to be doing that. I need to get this off because what we're starting to realize is that we're in an age of Aquarius where we're starting to figure out the true people around us and the people that are watching us, the people that are looking and seeing, and and look at the things that we look at, that we look and we're guided by, are so uh happy and glee about another person dying. Look, I've said this a lot of times for those who follow my channel. This is my personal channel, but I think it's appropriate for me to get on here and just speak my mind about that. If I should, I could, because um, for him to do what he's been doing and speaking specifically to the women about the issues that are going on right now, no matter if this was um, no matter if this was self-contained, if this was from him, whether you never know who's gonna die. Like I don't care about all that. What I care about and why I did this live right now is because this is a war that we have to understand and realize that you have people in our lives, in our communities, that are literally trying to kill you. Okay? Literally trying to kill you to make sure that you don't make birth of another generation, or get your life together so you're able to build a good family and able to live a life to build a legacy for yourself. You got people out here that are literally brainwashing other people of whatever dysfunction they have, normalizing dysfunction, normalizing archaic, demonic behavior. This is a control in the mind. We have so many YouTube personalities right now coming on here and there that have legitimately came on and really put their lives on the line to spread their word. And for whatever reason, I don't care what really happened to him. What I've heard and what I've saw from Facebook, Twitter, to celebrate someone's death is a confession of people that you should not be around. I just went on my Facebook account and really spread out and really got in and locked in on that. And legit, I am in a high level pissed. I feel we have agents in our communities that are legitimately breaking up our communities from just like a whole assortment of different social medias. And we have to stop, and we have to, every single person, I'm part of the semen retention game, the semen retention retaining. We have to stop these energies, these negative energies, these negative problems that's going on around us from getting close to us. If you want to survive now, this is no longer about longer living. This is about survival now. That line was crossed tonight. Line was crossed tonight. Sure, whatever, however his delivery was, didn't feel right to other people. It's not about how a person's delivery was. It was about the message. And I think when we really look at all the things that's happening right now, um, this isn't good. And whoever's watching this, um, those hard working men that are going through what they're going through are tired. We are tired of having to work hard, create something for ourselves, and have to continue to be submerged in this conscious struggle of working hard, not being able to live our lives, not being able to live a normal life, being stuck in our situations, and not have a significant other or someone that can help us heal, to help us create a balance in us. So I'm not saying that we need, but I'm saying that it can help to nourish and conform and nurture the situations that we're going through, so that it helps us, give us the strength to move on to another day. You got so many. Fresh and Fab said this too. You got, or I think it was Andrew Tate that said this. There are so many different men out there that are lonely right now, and they're being laughed at due to hypergamy. That the women are just only chasing the high value man, the quote unquote high value man, thinking that whatever they feel and what they manifest, they should get. No, there's a real war out here, guys, and I think this is really kind of a lesson that this right now should now be the time where strong, hard men start to get on this line and say to ourselves, "You took off one of our generals. This is when we basically draw the line and says, this is not how we look at our lives, and this is not, we're not going to accept mediocrity. We're not going to accept mediocrity. We're not going to accept just being submissive to toxic behavior. It's unacceptable." That man fought for greatness, and that man fought for other men to talk and be on the top end of their lives. I want that same move too. I am very pissed off that we are losing more of our fathers than ever before. We are losing our fathers more than ever before. The leaders of our communities. Over a mental and undiagnosable issue, that you have people that are looking at that as a movement, looking at that as empowerment. Dysfunction is not empowerment. Having issues and just thinking that you can talk certain ways and act certain ways. This is why he talked the way he talked. Because he dug in all the bullshit that everybody was dealing and talking and doing. He was hurting his heart doing this for a living. And those same women are now clapping because he's gone. And haven't even realized they will forever be alone, because they literally are bathing in their demonic energy. Yes, I'm going there because this is not a good thing. To want other people to talk to you nice. As men, we don't get talked nice. We constantly have to face so many different problems in our communities, upon on work, upon where we do business, upon everything that we do. We deal with the reality of dealing with these things on an everyday basis, and we have to move and work as it doesn't hurt us. We don't have the privilege to stop and say, "Oh, well, I can just do whatever I want." We have to legitimize and legitimately build that for each other and us and maintain it. You, you can look at Will Smith right now. He did what he did and slapped, Chris Rock on stage. And people want to fight him. People want to do whatever they want to with him. And now Dave Chappelle got confronted with another guy trying to charge with him with a knife. I'm not even going with the fact of what is the blame or whatever, but we have to look at the fact that we have Jada Pinkett, his wife, basically exposed to a world that he didn't have to protect me. Everything he put his whole energy into, quote unquote, protecting his wife, his own wife put him under the bus. You got Johnny Depp that basically is in court right now with a woman that literally defecated on their bed, that literally just found every other way to disrespect him, to punch and ridicule him, now being exposed to a general public, chopping his finger off, causing harm to another person. How is that normal? How can you laugh and be free of allowing this stuff to happen, allowing this stuff to be the way it is, and you're thinking that this wouldn't hurt you in your own life? Because I do believe what you hurt and what you do to other people will come back to you. It might not do it immediately, but it will come back to you. You got good men out there that really don't even like to even be talking and talking with people that don't even feel and share their same views. And to hear even repeating the news of him being passing, quote unquote, everybody dies every day. But what I hate so much is the fact that I hear somebody that literally put his life on the line to make sure that we were living our lives, our good lives. I want everybody that's able to listen to this and understand that for whatever you are a strong man, whatever you see or whatever is going on right now, go to where you're appreciated. Go to where people appreciate you, where people will celebrate you, and understand that we're doing this for the sake of survival now. We're no longer doing it for the sake of just having sex with so many different people. We don't have the time to play no games anymore. We don't have no time to be playing no bullshit with other people anymore. We don't. It's just after seeing this tonight, after hearing about this tonight, I'm out at work right now. After seeing this tonight, a lot of people out here are saying, "Why try? Why try to be and try to stay out there, stay as fast and as long as you can to be around the people that you want to be around?" When you have people out here that the slightest amount of criticism, the slightest amount of distrust, or the slightest amount of bad talk that they hear, they're willing to take you out. Look what happened to Kobe Bryant. People are still shocked what happened to Kobe Bryant. Hmm. People that want to be great, you can't even be great because there's no protection. There's more protection for people that are looking to bow down. There's people that are looking to carve their own part of history. This is what we need to figure out. This is what we need to understand. This is what we need to realize, that if you're not getting yourself and breaking yourself out that chain, you will ever be enslaved. I'm so pissed off at everything that's happened right now. I don't care who's online. I don't care who sees this. I won't even say we gotta do better. I think that's been said too much. You have to get right. And I'm tired. I'm really tired of seeing this. I'm really tired of seeing this. I'm really tired of this. Is I don't even want to come on YouTube anymore. I don't even. I mean, I watch YouTube for certain things. I don't want to do YouTube no more. I'm just here just to speak my mind. I'm not even thinking about putting any content on YouTube because you can't even put anything on here without it being all these people want to say negative things or all this guy is exposed for being gay or this. You have so many different jackals out here that fucking want to tear someone else down for views, for narcissistic views. There's no heart. There's no heart. There's no originality. We got takers in our community. Don't talk to me if you're a taker. We don't deal with the devil. We deal with people that are really about doing stuff for their lives, doing stuff for their families and their bigger community. This is the mindset we need to be around. Instead of trying to do so many different things, so many different like I don't know. I'm just speaking out. I don't even care what I'm saying right now. I'm just I'm just tired of hearing this. I'm tired of hearing dying. I'm tired of hearing people I don't give a fuck about their lives. Like all this is not the way it should go. We should be in a foundational mindset of thinking about how do we want to live the best life and live it upon a community of one so that we can build back our lives again. Instead of allowing these people that are mysterious that are around that just don't want you here, that just want to keep it at the way it is so that there's no humanity in life. This is about humanity, man. This is about living and making the next generation. I'm done. I just wanted to speak what was on my mind. I just get upset, so upset and so pissed at all the problems that's going on in this world. And one person's opinion affects a whole legion of women and other feminine men. If we don't separate ourselves from those people, man, what's left for humanity? Peace out.